Hey guys, Ryan here. So I'm going to be unboxing all the One Piece sets back over here. And yeah, without further ado, let's get right into it. Hey guys, Ryan here. So today I have an epic One Piece related triple box unboxing. So yeah, without further ado, let's get right into opening this. So I ordered this in June of this year, earlier in the summer. And yeah, without further ado, let's get into opening this. We're going to go through one by one, and I plan to review all of these. I plan to make animated stories with these, all of it. One Piece is my favorite series of all time, so I have to pick these up. Alright, first we got is Buggy the Clown. Very nice. So yeah, I haven't collected too many Brickheads myself, but had to pick these up. These are like $10 each for Buggy and Luffy. And so far there's just two, but there's tons of characters that they could go with. Okay, so this is set number 4800. Has 176 pieces. This is based off the Netflix adaptation and the live action, of course. Yeah, there it is. There's Buggy from the live action and then in Lego form. Very cool. On to the next box. Oh, there's some tape. Okay, I gotta cut the tape on the bottom. That's why I wasn't opening up. But once we do that, should be set. So I work at the Lego store. Not the official one, but Bricks and Minifigs. Oh snap. So I've seen some of these in the store because, you know, August 1st just happened, and so we have a bunch of new sets, but this is epic. I didn't know which one this would be. I thought it was going to be the Going Merry. So there's that. Let me just move this box out of the way. And we'll look at these more closely as well, but this is just my first initial reaction. So yeah, that is amazing. It's an 18 plus Lego One Piece set. What a dream, man. What a dream. So this has 3,402 pieces. It's set number 75640. I cannot wait to build these. It's gonna be awesome. I can see Helmeppo and Kobe. We can see Sanji and Chef Zeph. So many characters. We got Garp, Grandpa Garp, of course, Usopp, Nami. So yeah, this is fantastic. So yeah, this is fantastic. And yeah. So it says there's 5 wanted posters included in this set. So is there like 10? 12? I'm curious, do you guys know? Let me know down in the comments if you know how many wanted posters there are in the first wave of One Piece sets. But man, I remember that years ago, like 5 years ago, right? I bought the knockoff versions of the One Piece sets, which are fine, which are cool, but this is a step up, I can tell. And it's gonna make a lot of people happy. A lot of anime fans, a lot of Lego fans, a lot of One Piece fans. Happy. Alright, on to the next one. So we'll have the remainder sets all in here. So awesome to finally have these. finally unbox it. I am wearing my straw hat today and my one-piece shirt. So there's that. So we're gonna have the remainder sets in here. So I'm gonna pull these out one by one. Very cool. Okay. So first up out of this box, we got Windmill Village Hut. We got Shanks, we got Luffy, we got what was his name? Anyway, okay, so that's right here. Makino, that's right. So there's that. Excellent. I love the Luffy right there with his arm up and ready for adventure. This has nearly 300 pieces, set number 75636. Very cool. And we have the side, which is like totally like the manga box sets. The manga box sets have images like that. But this is awesome. This is a dream come true for a One Piece fan. Okay, so next up we got is Buggy the Clown Circus Tent. You have the area where like Zoro's being spun around while one of Buggy's men is like throwing swords. And then we have Nami breaking out, right? We have Luffy with the water chamber and the map. So this comes with 4 minifigs, pretty nice. I love it. So this comes with 4 minifigs, which is very nice. I love the look of this. We have this side, which is beautiful. With all the straw hats at this point in time for season 1. And then we have the back. So we have the back there, so that's pretty cool. Alright, so next up we got is Battle at Arlong Park. This is epic. We see for the first time Luffy's stretching rubber arms. So yeah, there's that. Comes with 926 pieces. Set number 75638. It's for 9 and up ages. And you can actually destroy Arlong Park just like Luffy does in the series. And then, yeah, so there it is. That's really cool. We have Arlong and all the fishmen, right? So, yeah, we have like Nami in the map room, which is like emotional for her. So there's that. Alright, next we got is Luffy here in Brickhead form. Looks fantastic for a Brickhead. I think that's my favorite Brickhead. We'll see how it is once I actually put it together and whatnot, but yeah. Monkey D. Luffy. Alright, and then lastly here we have the most popular set in the wave, I think. And that is the Going Merry pirate ship. So yeah, this is fantastic. Like I said, I had the knockoff version years ago and isn't really together anymore, but this I'm going to display and use for stop motion and animated videos and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm going to keep the boxes, I'm going to keep the instructions, I'm going to put it on a shelf and yeah, just utilize it the best that I can. So yeah, we got Luffy there with a grin on his face, ready for adventure. We got Zoro there with the green hair and the 3 swords. I think there's like a piece that you can put below the neck that'll look like he has swords in his mouth. Or 1 sword in his mouth. And then we got Sanji with the food, Nami next to the tangerines. And then we got Usopp in the crow's nest of the ship. So we get all 5 straw hats at this point in time for season 1. And we get a really well cool designed the Going Merry ship. So yeah, I love the look of this, the boxes, the design, the Lego sets. It says it comes with 4 random Wonder posters, so I wonder how many there is in total. But as you can see here, I have a One Piece playmat here, so you can tell that I'm a One Piece fan. And yeah, then we can see on the back there with Zoro with the sword in his mouth. Usopp's coming down, they're all hanging out, and it's just really cool. And it looks like it opens up, and there's like the kitchen, different rooms in the Going Merry, different levels to it. So yeah, and then plenty of the Straw Hat Jolly Roger symbol all around. Alright, and yeah, this is the entire first wave of the One Piece Netflix Lego sets. So that is fantastic. So yeah, I'm going to unbox all of these, make reviews and whatnot, and go from there.